Hey, my friends! Welcome back to Talk Fluent. I'm Sara, and this podcast is here to help you learn English clearly, calmly. Not fast English. Not complicated English. Just gentle, simple English that helps you build real confidence when you speak and understand. Today, I want to share a story. My own story. It's not about English this time. It's about Spanish. Yes, I learned Spanish too. Step by step. Day after day. And I'd like to tell you what helped me, what didn't, what was hard, and what finally worked. Maybe you'll find something here that helps you with your English journey as well. So, take a deep breath, get comfortable, and listen slowly. Let's begin. Started learning Spanish a long time ago. Back then, I was younger, curious, full of dreams. I thought it would be simple. I thought I'd learn quickly. I imagined myself traveling, meeting new people, feeling free. In another language. It sounded exciting. But reality was different. It wasn't easy. It was confusing, frustrating, and slow. I listened to people talk. Their voices flowed like music. They laughed, they moved their hands, they spoke with ease. And I just sat there, quiet. Listening, but not understanding. Everything they said moved too fast. Like a river running by, smooth, unstoppable. I tried to hold on to the words, but they slipped away. Every single one. I felt lost. Like I was outside of everything, watching a world I couldn't enter. So I stayed quiet. I didn't ask, didn't speak, didn't even try to repeat. My voice felt locked inside me. My mouth didn't move. And I began to think, maybe I'm not good at this. Maybe languages aren't for me. But somewhere deep inside, a small voice whispered, "Don't stop, just one more try." So I stayed. I listened. And slowly, almost invisibly, something began to shift. I was still nervous, still confused. But I made one small promise to myself. Don't try to understand it all. Just find one thing. One word. One phrase. One little piece that made sense. And then I heard it. Someone said, "Hola." Just one word. Hello. It was tiny. But it mattered. I said it quietly to myself. Hola. Then again, hola. It was short, soft, easy. But it felt like a victory. That one word gave me hope. I didn't need to know everything. I just needed one word to hold on to. So I kept going. Every day I listened. I waited for one small word. And when I found it, I used it. No notebooks. No memorizing. Just living with the language, one word at a time. Repeated that word all the time. When I woke up, when I brushed my teeth, even while walking to the bus. Just one word a day, and that was enough for me. Little by little, I started to feel stronger. Not fluent, not perfect, but stronger. Because small things grow if you keep watering them. And that's when my real learning began. After many days, maybe weeks, I had a handful of words. Simple ones, hola, gracias, fun. But still, something was missing. I could say words, but I couldn't really speak. My mouth was slow. My thoughts were faster than my voice. It felt like my brain and my tongue were not working together, like they didn't even know each other. Then one day, something shifted. I discovered a method, something new to me. It was called shadowing. And it changed everything. So what is shadowing? It's simple, but powerful. You listen to someone speaking, and at the same time, you speak with them. Not after. Not before. Exactly with them. If they say, "My name is Sara," you say it too, right alongside them. Like a shadow. Like an echo following a voice. Like walking next to someone, step by step. At first, it felt strange. My tongue got tired. My brain moved slowly. But I kept going. 1 minute. Then 2. Then 5. I practiced shadowing every single day, on the bus, at home, even while cooking. And slowly, something amazing began to happen. My mouth started to move faster. My brain started to catch up. The rhythm of Spanish began to feel natural. Not perfect, but real. Shadowing became my quiet friend. My invisible teacher. Always there when I needed it. I didn't need grammar books. I didn't need a classroom. All I needed was a voice, and my voice beside it. Then I made myself a promise. A small one. A rule that changed everything. Just 10 minutes. Every day. Not an hour. Not half an hour. Just 10. But every day. Some days I was tired. Some days too busy. Some days I didn't even feel like learning. But I told myself, "Come on, Sara, it's only 10 minutes. You can do 10 minutes." So I did. I listened. I shadowed. I whispered new words. Sometimes in the morning. Sometimes before bed. Sometimes during a walk. No pressure. No huge goals. Just one small habit. 10 minutes, but 10 minutes every day. That was the key. After 1 week, I felt calmer. After 1 month, I understood more. After a few months, I began to speak more clearly. Not because I studied for long hours, but because I showed up again and again. That's the quiet power of small steps. Small steps. Simple ones, but every single day. That was my rule, and it changed everything. So after all that time, what did I really learn? Did I speak perfect Spanish? No. Did I know every word? Not even close. But I could speak. I could listen. I could understand people. I could travel. I could order a meal. Ask for directions. Make new friends in another language. And that felt incredible. Not perfect, but real. And I was proud of that. But there was something even more important I discovered. Learning a language is not a race. It doesn't happen fast. It doesn't need to be big or loud. It happens slowly. One step and then another. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to master grammar. You don't even need to live in another country. You just need one small word, one small moment, one small step every day. That's how I learned. That's how I changed. And now I want you to know this. You can do it too. Yes, you. Even if you feel shy. Even if you feel slow. Even if you feel scared. You're not alone. You're learning. You're growing one quiet step at a time. So talk to your mirror. Say one new word today. Listen again tomorrow. And little by little, you'll see how much you've changed. All right, my friends, thank you for being here and for listening to my story. I hope it gives you a little light, a little motivation, a little hope. This was a very special episode. Slower, softer, more personal. If you enjoyed it, come back again. Share it with a friend. Like this episode and subscribe for more. Next time, we'll learn something new together. I'm Sara, and this is Talk Fluent. Until then, stay calm, stay confident, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.